It's your boy Don't Show Credit. For the people that's gonna be watching this video in my YWB community, as you know, family and friends, I go by EJ. So but for the channel, you know, for YouTube, Don't Show is what I came up with, so that's what I'm coming with. But today, quickly, we're gonna be going over a personal loan that you can use to start building your credit, or I use to start building my credit, but it is stated as a bad credit. In my case, when I started my credit journey 2 to 3 years ago, and I used this, I had no credit. So bad credit, no credit. And this is going to be a loan company locally in our city, so y'all be able to, you know, call them, ask questions, or pull up on them. And then of course, if you're not where I stay in North Carolina, Goldsboro, North Carolina, then I have the link down below where you can still apply for it online. But I'm gonna go over the application requirements real quick, and then we're gonna go over what loans they provide, and then, you know, that's gonna be part of the vlog. All right, so some of the application requirements that you should be aware of is generic. So be sure to have your photo ID accessible. You need to be able to provide proof of income, so that should be your most recent pay stubs or bank statements. Your proof of residence, so that's going to be a utility bill or, you know, like a lease agreement. And you should be able to provide all employment details that they may ask. You should be able to, you know, pretty much answer all the questions that they ask of you. Now, again, financing, you know, with bad credit through home credit, for the approval standards, they don't just look at your credit, so they look at your overall financial situation and not just your credit score. So this is what they offer. They offer auto loans, financing for used cars, motorcycles, boats, and ATVs, all while making it accessible to people with poor credit. Personal loans. Now, this is what I had originally when I didn't have no credit. This is how I started. One of the things that I did to start building my credit, which was a personal loan. Now, they range from $500 up towards $9,500, and some branches even go up towards $14,500. And personal experience for the funding time, the speed, you know, they're going to give you a check, you make a deposit, probably a day maximum. For me, a day maximum, the funds was accessible in my bank account. Now, one thing to note, I had a great experience, but from some of the research that I did, what I like to do, I do sometimes look up businesses BBB rating, which is the Better Business Bureau rating, right? And unfortunately, for this location or in general, their lack of accreditation is what the BBB stated, right? So just for y'all to be aware that you may be dealing with people that have poor customer service, even though, like I said, my experience may be different from yours. But just so you're aware, it says that poor customer service, it's a lot of complaints, including staff being disrespectful or even belittling customers during financial hardships, and using aggressive tactics like threatening repossessions even when payments are only a few days late. Now, I found that kind of interesting, but yeah, I just wanted to put that in there so you guys know, if you're going to the branch in Goldsboro, which I'm telling for people that's watching that's local, you know, just be aware. Alright, so now currently we just finished up another consultation. We gonna do another one later because the individual has another party that they want to help fix their credit as well. So I just checked in. Let me see. We're playing with the camera now, y'all. Playing with the camera now. Just checked in some U-Haul not too long ago before I took the time out to do the constellation. And yeah, man, that's what we're doing right now. Party that I seen earlier, they wasn't able to pull up their partner profile, but I only was able to check their profile and not hers. So real quick though, I wanted to show y'all one way you could see kind of what area you need to be working on in your credit report without applying for something and see what they deny you for. Some reporting sites should tell you like what's hurting your score. So right here she has negative items, lack of recent revolving information, lack of recent balances on accounts, and then as well she also have few accounts paid on time. Okay, cool. What's cool is out of a lot of profiles I have seen, she has, you know, kind of established credit history, and you know she has around 7 years of age. Okay, smooth. So just real quick, it look like killing the boy. So real quick, you have the ability, depending on what you're looking at. So she has 9 negatives accounts that needs to come off. So that's basically what she'll be doing her credit repair for. She doesn't has any inquiries, you know, but I'm gonna pull up real quick. I want you guys to see kind of how well with the accounts that she does have, how established her profile is a little bit. Alright, so right here, just how y'all can see your credit history link, or it's making reference to her link rate is very good. So she has 7 years and 7 months, and one of her oldest accounts is of age of 16 years and 7 months. So you know, once she fits her credit, she already has a profile that's very strengthened already. So her credit worthiness will be to a point where it's going to be easy access for her to get funding. Yo, YBH. Are you suffering from low credit limits and limits that are limited, where your profile credit worthiness won't extend to the point where you can get approvals for funding, car approvals, mortgages? If that's you, I can guarantee credit repair results within your first 30 to 120 days if needed. Just like these people on screen. I will do this for you 100% done. If you don't receive results, you don't pay. All you have to do to see if you qualify is be sure to leave 700 Club in my comment section below, or fill out my client intake form. And don't show credit, man. We gone. If you want to become business partners, it's gonna be other links in the description as far as like my Instagram. Reach out to me. You know, same thing apply. Let's schedule a free consultation. Working with me is free of charge, but let's just see if we be a good fit to, you know, be doing business together. And yeah, man, we might be able to work together, man. I'm gone.